been dang near a month. I haven't said anything. First and foremost, what's good with y'all? Y'all already know what this is. This your boy KC4LWRESTLINGTAKES I haven't said anything because I'm very disgusted in what pro wrestling has become. I'm disgusted. There's really nothing to discuss. I hate to sound like that goofy Cody Rhodes, but there's absolutely nothing to talk about. Absolutely nothing. All pro wrestling review accounts are basically talking about what other company is doing worse than the other company. It's really nobody talking about what's being presented on TV anymore. It's nothing, and whatever is being presented on television, I'm like, what is there to even talk about? It's foolishness. The two goofies that's at the helm, y'all, have completely destroyed pro wrestling. They both have. I'm like, I'm not finna come on here and regurgitate what everybody else has been saying. I'm not. Ratings have, listen. SmackDown been around for what, 25 years now? 25? So, or 26 years, I think. No, yeah, 26, yeah. 26 years, 4 more years to be around for 30 years. It took them 25 years just for them to finally go under 1 million. That's terrible, ladies and gentlemen. That is pathetic. I'm sorry, that's garbage. And you wonder why I don't even talk about that show no more. I'm like, I have no desire. I don't give a damn that they put the title on Jay. It don't make that. First of all, you already know why they did that. I don't even have to tell you exactly why they did that. But I'm like, I'm supposed to get excited about that? I'm like, no. They changed titles left and right. Look what they just did with that girl, Julia. I'm like, and then in AEW land, we keep adding to. I'm like, no, we don't need no more titles. We don't. We need to focus on what you got. Create new stars with what you have. And then when it's time for them to challenge for whatever title, it means something. Don't just giving out titles nowadays is like participation situations. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless of what company you want to talk about, it is a participation award. Nobody feels special anymore. Everybody gets a "you deserve a" chant. It is. It's a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Pro wrestling has become a shell of itself, a flat out joke. I remember 20 plus years ago, we were in classrooms discussing. You listen to me, classrooms. We were in classrooms discussing. Hold up. Talking about. I can't even get my words right. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. We were in classrooms talking about what we seen on SmackDown or what we seen on Monday Night Raw. That's how cold pro wrestling was back in the day. We were having discussions about it. That's where the discussions. We were having discussions about it in class, ladies and gentlemen. You wanna know how I know? My group was the first group to start talking about it. We was talking about what happened on SmackDown. Next thing you know, cats from across the room, yeah, I saw that too, man. I seen it. Then next thing you know, the whole classroom would have a discussion. Kids today, all they know is, you deserve it, and eat, and this is awesome, and sing it to Seth Rollins song. Nothing. That ain't nothing. Then you run the AEW land, all they know is flips and dives. I'm like, nothing. Pro wrestling has become a joke. A joke, ladies and gentlemen. And you think I'm coming on here talking about, yeah, this is great. Now no, I'm done with that, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel like I'm neglected folk. I'm like, I'm not trying to neglect anybody. I just don't have, first of all, I got work I got to handle. I got bills I got to pay. This channel ain't paying nobody. This is just me coming out of the time, giving the time out of my heart to come out here and give you what I feel watching this foolishness. And what I've been seeing has been a joke across all brands. It don't matter what it is, ladies and gentlemen. A flat out joke. The clowns that's in control need to be relieved immediately. Anthony and Paul, get their behinds the heck out of here. They got to go. They are killing pro wrestling. Both of them. I'm tired of both of these circus clowns. Both of them. They got to go, ladies and gentlemen. Ratings are trash. Don't even get me started with AEW's ratings. They are trash, ladies and gentlemen. Hot garbage. And you think I'm supposed to come on here and say, man, wrestling's great. Wrestling's fantastic. No, ain't no wrestling great. Wrestling is hot garbage right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hot garbage. Trash. Shoot. Pro wrestling, man. I'm like, and then you got fools trying to troll folk because you got CM Punk, Ricky Saints, Jade, and who was the other clown? Ethan. All of these clowns get together, taking the picture, basically trying to throw shots at you know who. No, but guess what? The product is terrible. You control Tony Khan all you want, but the product is terrible. You control that man all you want, but the product is terrible. SmackDown, 900,000 plus viewers. A joke, ladies and gentlemen. A flat out joke. What do you want me to talk about? Nothing. We got Full Gear around the corner. We got doggone War Games, Survivor Series, or whatever you want to call it. War jokes. You got Full of Jokes and War Jokes coming up. I'm like, and I was supposed to be excited. Man, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get the clown out of here. As you see, I'm about to head into Walgreens. Yeah, you already know. Just your man coming on here, just giving you a little some content, because I ain't made no content in a long time. So y'all already know what to do with the comment section up. Tell me where your hearts and where your minds are at concerning pro wrestling right now. And like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that it's costing us an arm and a leg. They ain't got nothing to do with that. Listen, if you put on good products, fools are going to go out their way to pay an arm and a leg just to see what you got going on. But if you bull jiving, cats are going to go the illegal route. I just hate to say it. They going to go the illegal route. Fools ain't finna be spending no 30 over here or no 50 over here. You crazy as heck. You are out of your mind. But Anthony and Paul don't give a dang, ladies and gentlemen. They don't give a dang. I'm about to dope. Holla at your boy. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And also, leave a comment. I'll holla at y'all cats later. Holla at your boy.